Okay, as we continue here with 1.2, Part 1, here's the next question that comes up in your notes. You're asked if this relation, the ordered pair 3, 9, negative 7, 2, 7, negative 4, and 3, 1, you're asked if it's a function. You're asked to state the domain and range. Now let me just remind you of some very basic definitions. This set is a relation. A relation is made up of ordered pairs, not single numbers, okay? So any set of ordered pairs is called a relation. A line is a relation. A circle is a relation. A parabola is a relation. Anything you can draw on graph paper is called a relation. It's two-dimensional. It has an x value and a y value that you can map, okay? Now, let's do the easy part. Domain is always the part that goes in. 3 goes in, 9 comes out. 3 is part of the domain. Negative 7 goes in, 2 comes out. Negative 7 is part of the domain. 7 goes in, negative 4 comes out. 7 is part of the domain. And we already have 3. Well, we don't need to list it again, but that should certainly let you know that we're in trouble with this being a function. 3 chose 9. Now 3 is changing its mind and choosing 1. Not a function. It can't do that. 3 is a cheater. Okay? 3 cheats. Not good. And the final question, what is the range? The range is the set of outputs. That would be 9, 2, negative 4, and 1. Oops. 9, 2, negative 4, and 1. And to be mathematically correct, domain is a set, so you technically should put set brackets. And range is also a set, so you should put set brackets. All right, now let's look at this next example. Question: is this relation a function? Well, 3 comma negative 1, 9 comma negative 1, 7 comma negative 1, 8 comma negative 1. First of all, let's list the domain. The domain is the set of all inputs. So that would be 3, 9, 7, and 8. The set made up of 3, 9, 7, and 8. And remember, in a set, order does not matter, so I don't really care what order you put those in. The range is simply one number. It's namely the set made up of that one number, and that would be negative 1. Okay? Now, sometimes students, when I ask them if this is a function, they say no because they see the y value repeating. That's not how you determine if something is a function. To determine if something is a function, you scrutinize the x value. If the x value repeats, we have a problem. Well, 3 never repeated. 9 never repeated, nor did 7, nor did 8. So yes, this is a function. But there's one additional piece of information that I want you to know about this type of function. Notice the range is one number, right? The range is always the number negative 1, the set containing negative 1. So not only is this a function, but I want you to learn a particular name for this. This kind of function is referred to as a constant function. And the reason it's called a constant function, see, not only is it a function, but the reason it's called constant is because the y value is always the same. And we're done with that next set of examples.